everyone. I'm going to try and speak up because I've had some issues with the audio. I didn't know there was issues with the audio, but I think it's because you're a little bit further away than usual. So I'll try and be a bit louder. I have messed with settings, but I don't know what else to do. Today, I'm going to make Lagoon soap, which I've not made for quite some time, and customers have been requesting I bring it back, so I'm going to bring it back. Get that there a sec. So I'm just going to pour my lye into my oil. Just had a bit of cocoa butter that wasn't dispersed properly there. So I will try to speak up and remember that you need to hear me, and yeah, I'll do my best. Okay, so Lagoon is a blend of lavender oil, geranium oil and patchouli oil. Predominant scent is lavender, a French lavender essential oil, and then it's patchouli and then it's geranium, like a smidge of geranium, because it's so strong. I don't want much in this soap. So I'm just going to stick blend, so I will edit out the stick blending noise. Okay, so I've reached the emulsification stage, and I'm going to pour in my essential oil blend just so it might loosen this mixture up a little bit again, because it's a little bit thicker than usual. Not too bad. But I want to separate some off just so I can have a white, like a drop swirl I'm going to do today. So hopefully we can make it without any issues. So I'm just going to pour off a bit so I've got some white. I literally just want a little bit. And the rest is going to be a green, like a greeny blue colour, like a lagoon colour. And I'm using ultramarine blue and green oxide for that. So we're just going to mix that in. This is the colour that I wanted from the mica that went back to the soap colour the other month. This is the colour I wanted to achieve. So I've used back to my oxides for the moment because they don't go back to soap, back to colour, they just stay. So I don't know what it is about the mica that makes it change, but it does. Some kind of chemical reaction or something, I'm not really sure what it is, but it definitely changes. So here's my white. I'm going to have to work quite fast because it's like a pudding all of a sudden. Okay. Just going to pour in my green. And do my white. It smells really good. I haven't used this for so long, this scent. I don't remember the last time I had Lagoon in stock, so it's nice to make it again. And luckily, it doesn't need too much of an artistic talent to make it, because it is what it is. As you can see, I don't have to worry too much about it. And how it falls, it just can do its own thing. I don't care then. And I'm going to bring you in, and I'm going to do the swirl on the top. Okay, so let's see. I've just had a little go, so I know it's kind of ready. The white is thickened more than the green, but we should still be able to get the peaks up, let's hope. Or at least get some texture. So look how it's moving, it's like a jelly, but parts of it are hard and parts of it are not. but this one, it's not quite what I was after, but we can cope, we can manage. Yeah, it's that white thickening up more than the green, which is, I can feel the lumps underneath. Bummer. So I'm just about to go home to my doggie, because she's been on her own since 11 AM. It's now nearly 4 PM, which is quite a long time to leave her. So I could go back and she'll have destroyed the house. Let's hope she hasn't. Sometimes I go back and she's not in her usual place, which is on the settee with her blankets, and she'll be up on the bed. And I go upstairs and she stays deathly quiet until I get upstairs, and she starts jumping around. I think it's the funniest thing that I've just found her up the stairs. Bless her little socks. Cotton socks. I love my dog so much. Okay, that's going to have to do. I'm just going to leave it like a turbulent sea. Still that mica from the last time I made soap in this. Okie dokie. So that is Lagoon soap, and it will be ready in about 3 to 4 weeks. So I'll see you for the cut. Okie dokie, back for the cut. It be Saturday morning, it is raining, it is dark, it is grey again. Crapola. Let's get this sorted. Just realised, you know, I've had kind of like a duck eggy theme kind of going on for a while. I look back at my Instagram Instagram pictures, and I think there's a hell of a lot of like pale greeny blue colours in there. It's my favourite colour, like ever. So, inevitable. Okay, so Lagoon smells really, really good. When I came in this morning, I could smell it straight away. It's just heavenly. So it'll be the block. So there is outrage on social media today. I've just been watching some of my favourite YouTubers and the beauty gurus and drama channels, and today's topic, well, it's been running for a few days, is the Tarte Shape Tape Foundation scandal, where Tarte have released, I'll blow my nose, Tarte Cosmetics have released a Shape Tape foundation range and included 3 colours for black skinned people and about 12 colours for white skinned people. What were they thinking? They backpedaled now and said those other colours are in the making. You would not launch a line, being a big company like Tarte, you would not launch a range of cosmetics and just forget to include the whole shade range. It's 2018. It's just their excuse is a cop-out. And they've done an Instagram story knowing that it was going to be gone in like 24 hours and turned off commenting on their launch pictures. I won't be buying from Tarte again, quite obviously. Time's up for all this crap. This just has to end. I'm sorry for my language, but it really, really gets my shit going. It's almost like it's not verging on naivety. There's something wrong there. You wouldn't do that. You just wouldn't do that. If that's your line of work, you work with makeup for people of every race, why on earth would you launch something and exclude a whole race of people? You wouldn't. Which makes me wonder then. I don't know. I was watching Peter Mon this morning, and his, I think exactly the same way that he does. Put me off buying from them as a company ever again. And I love Shape Tape. I love the Shape Tape. I love their blushes. I love their eye makeup. I love their mascara. But I love a whole lot of other brands too. So Tarte can go piss up her oak for all I care. Sorry for the language again, but it just, I'm angry. I'm angry. Let's just have a sip of coffee and not calm down because it's going to make me... Woo. Anywho, let's move on to softer topics of conversation and talk about Lagoon soap, which is serene and relaxing and nice. I hope I don't get a ton of dislikes for my rant there because, well, whatever, dislikes, whatever, dislike it, I don't care. Do what you want. You just get the soap to measure. Do some measuring. So I haven't got around to watching any more Netflix this week. I've been a bit busy because my stocks have been so low. My shelves are slowly filling up, and once I've had a good clean up out the back, I'm going to take you on a tour of the workshop. I know lots of you have been waiting for that, so I will do that. But I just want to make sure it's all spick and span. I don't want to do it right now because there's bits of pieces lying around that I don't want you to see. It's just a bit messy. When I've been working and making stuff, then naturally I have a bit of a mess. I keep everything off the floor, but it's like, you know, I shove things back on the shelf when I've used them, so later, after I've got everything out of the way, I go and have a good old tidy up. That's how I work. So you're not seeing it as it is, okay? Just a bit like a pigsty. Okay, here is Lagoon, looking super pretty. Really nice. I'm really glad I made this yesterday. I was umming and ahhing thinking, oh, I've got so many fragrances to use, which I have. I've got like a whole fragrance shelf out the back. There's like a Welsh dresser type thing, and I've got all of my fragrance oils on there. And I've got so many to use. I want to do like a use up month or year. We're all the same. If you buy fragrance oils, you know what it's like. You get like addicted to wanting to try all these different ones, and then your tastes change. So you want to try a load of new different ones, and it gets ridiculous. And out the back, I've got like all these 50ml bottles, and like half of them I'm not really keen on. But it doesn't mean they're not going to be very nice if I use them in soap. So I just need to get through them, you know. I've got so many. This is nice. This is nice. Look at this swirl. You're pretty. I'll bring you in a bit so you can watch more of the cut. There you go. So you can see a little bit better, and you're probably able to hear me a bit better because you're closer. I have looked into microphones, and I think I might have found one. I can't remember the name of it, but I think I found one that should work. And I've read some reviews. That's the thing. It's like if you're going to start buying kit for recording, you need to make sure you read reviews before you buy anything. And it just, that bit, you know, I just want to go and get something. But you really do need to read reviews because you could end up buying all kinds of crap. I've done it before with lenses for my camera and stuff like that, like buying the wrong lens and, you know, end up wasting money and taking things back and finding out that they're not right for you. So I try to do sort of an in-depth look at stuff. These, I'm going to keep those two to the side so I can take a picture from my Instagram. If you don't follow my Instagram, it's down below. I'll leave the link down below like I always do. There's like a series of links down below for where I get my cutters, where I buy my fragrance oils from and colours and things like that. So I leave the links below. So if you're interested in any of that stuff, then just have a look. But yeah, come follow my Instagram, because I post there probably more frequently than anywhere else. It's my favourite social media platform. I love Instagram. So this is the ultramarine blue, and it's not chromium green, it's just a green oxide. Isn't chromium green the one where it's more of a teal colour? I think it is. Or am I thinking... Ah, no, it is. It's chromium green. I think the other one is hydrated chromium green and it goes to teal. Am I right? Tell me I'm wrong. I'm not sure. So yeah, this soap was a bit dry on the ends. I did do quite a big discount yesterday. I don't think I went quite to 50%, but it was almost there. When I say 50% water discount, that doesn't mean a 1-to-1 ratio. I've had a few people getting confused. It's not 1-to-1 ratio. It's just, I put in my full water into soap calc and then I just halve it. So I'm using 50% of the required water amount when I do a discount at 50%. Okay? This is lovely. This came out so lovely. I'm really pleased. So this one will be out in a few weeks. We'll see how it cures up. It's gone pretty hard already, which is always great. Because it means I can plane them off today as well. Okay, so that is Lagoon. I'm sorry for my rant, but I was a bit riled up this morning. I hate waking up and there being bad news. I hate waking up and having to face something else in the news and the media. It's going to upset you or make you feel angry. It's just, you know, can't we just have a nice day? A series of nice days. I suppose it depends what you listen to and what you watch or what you choose to listen to and watch. But that's important, you know, what I did here this morning. It's important to address these issues. Regardless of who you are, you know, don't be afraid to speak out if you get angry about something. You can, you're allowed. Anyway, I'm going to turn on my radio and finish these off and I'll see you for the next video. Bye!